Isn't there like it for religion? I don't know which religion, but they go to mass. Isn't which religion is that?
All of them? I don't know.
I don't. They all so like the. I guess in general of how I feel about the mass, I don't know, because like mass shootings are bad.
Right.
And there's so many of those.
But you're anti-religious, so if it's a mass shooting, you're kind of fine with it. You kind of put that. You're like, well, you know.
Yeah, it's like it gets tricky.
Yeah, the limitations of the linguistically, you know.
Yeah.
Why is it the same word, you know?
Yeah.
Because I was bummed out. A mass shooting, and then you find out, just 40 old people.
It sucks because like for some people that'd be true. Just like that, like some people might actually feel that way.
What?
Like it's like, oh, it wasn't a mass shooting. It was like a mass shooting.
Yeah.
And they're so it's like, at least do is.
Yeah, some people work that into a casual conversation, things like that. You're talking with them, they're like, by the way, I hope all these people die. You're like, what? Huh?
Like, what the hell, man?
You're like, and we all think that, right?
Yeah.
But,
what the hell?
Some people, it's all just kind of entertainment, because it's mush between, a funny video about a dog. And
you think that's a better word for content?
What?
Entertainment? I feel like that's what people were saying before.
Before what?
For content.
Right,
like
because
you gotta make entertainment.
Well, now it's not like a separate thing from TV. Like, who the fuck's what? That's not even a thing.
It's like content's like you just gotta like you need to like put out as much shit as
every
possible.
time I turn my car turns on, the radio starts playing, and the radio is just so desperate and sad now.
You can take Howard Stern, and the radio
that XM ad that plays all the time is annoying. But just like the local, they're like, "Fucking follow us on Instagram."
Yeah.
Why? You guys don't even say anything on here.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's sad.
Yeah.
So how is that even?
Well, 101.1 is the best radio station, the only real radio station to listen to around here.
Yeah, sure.
In the Columbus.
I guess I agree with that. I don't listen to the radio though, so it's like.
It's like if I'm, because you gotta plug in your phone to listen. Maybe not you. Do you have Bluetooth? Is it a Bluetooth?
No, Bluetooth.
thing?
Yeah.
Maybe not you. Some people don't.
Trevor's car is a piece of shit.
Right.
A real piece of shit.
Yeah. Don't have
but
luxuries like that.
No payment.
Sometimes you just turn on the car, 101.1, you're set. You don't need to do anything. You just get it and go.
Yeah.
It's like what I did today.
Just those ads, man.
There's no ads on that.
And the ads like a weight loss shot.
There's
like,
no ads on 101.1.
No ads, huh?
Yeah, it's just the people talking.
Just the people. So it's kind of for the people, by the people.
People donate cars
people
to
aren't
101.
Cars.
No, that's like their thing.
Three people donated.
People donate cars to 101.1, and then they sell it, and then that goes towards the radio station so that they can play old music and opera on Wednesday nights.
What's stopping them from doing that?
What do you mean? It's just like free. It's just public funded,
So they need a car so they can.
They can old people will donate cars because they love 101.1, and then. I've actually been wanting to check out the 101.1
What does this even
station.
mean?
What do you mean?
An old person donates a vehicle.
Yeah, then they
can hear music just to support. What is even
the radio station they love?
Because you have to pay for the bandwidth.
It's like you're showing appreciation. It's like, hey, here's this old car. I love what you guys do on this radio station.
We could do that.
Sure. I mean, you mean you want someone to donate a car?
Well, I'd take a car for sure. Trevor needs a new automobile.
Yeah.
And we're trying to hit the road. But my point is, what is the cost?
The
You
cost
pay
of
for the
what?
building to where they do the radio?
What are you talking about?
Why are you just changing over there? You're completely blank on what we're talking about, man. Aren't you a professional at this point? Do you find after time you kind of build up skills with things, or does it not happen for you? It's frustrating, when you work on it's just black.
This shit's iffy.
It's iffy, That's why we love using it because instead of stuff that works all the time, this stuff works some of the time, and that's more realistic. It's more realistic.
Why don't you tell us about our guest, man? Please.
I'll get into the guest. Our guest is Arshad, and Trevor had a lot he wanted to say.
Yeah, Arshad is a great guy if you've been, if you've been around Columbus at night, if you've been out on North
If you've
High
been
Street.
around Columbus at night.
Yeah, if you've been around where we're at now. We could be vague. If you're out on North High Street late at night, or if you're maybe at Dick's Den or at a show. We'll say,
dude, it's crazy
if you've hung out, if you've been around the scene for a while, you've definitely seen this guy around. I know he makes routes, and he'll go to several shows at one night, and you'll see it. I'll do the same thing sometimes, and you'll see him everywhere, and he's awesome. He's great. He's a great guy to talk to. I think he's a teacher. He's a talented piano player.
Yeah, so a lot of good things. If you're in Columbus at night, he's here. He's there.
Yeah,
you might not even see him, but he's around. And Trevor's saying that's great.
I always run into him.
He always runs into him.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you watch where you're going?
Yeah.
Courtesy, man. Do you think that's lost today? Just manners like that?
Yes.
If I was walking in, you'd hold the door for me?
Yeah, I mean, unless I wasn't paying attention or you beat me to it.
I beat you to it.
Yeah, you're just like instead you hold the door open.
So you're gonna trail behind? Well,
I might.
So I have to open the door.
I'm pretty inconsistent.
You're pretty inconsistent. Where do you find that comes from?
I don't know. I guess a lack of I kind of want to sometimes I don't want to overdo be overly polite.
Yeah.
But I do want to be polite. I just I know that people can do shit themselves, but I also
right, you do it way better. Is that what you're saying?
No,
you want to take control.
No, that's not
you
what I said at all.
It is kind of weird, you know.
I'm just saying
other people have to do their thing.
Yeah, I don't.
What? It's a skill to collaborate.
I'm saying, do I got to open the door every time? Someone else can open the door. There's usually multiple people, and it's great. I will open the door.
Oh, so just throw the trash out the window.
Yeah,
other people do it.
I'm just saying, you don't always have to open the door for someone, and you don't have to feel bad if you don't. Is that a bad? Whatever.
I don't think that's too much.
It's not a bad thing to say at all.
But it's like
it's
you've clearly been thinking about it a lot.
No. Hey, sue me.
Litigation.
Sue me.
You have any dreams of God, what are we even talking about? Law?
Yeah.
It's raining out.
It's a nice rainy day.
Nice rainy day, but it's still hot out. So that's a weird mix.
I mean,
we haven't had any viewers with pools or that sort of thing.
You're leaving out Schmurda.
Well, Schmurda, we don't want to. Let's not bring up Schmurda again because I was pretty upset about Schmurda. I don't know. It just gets to you. You give someone so many chances. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. What you want to talk about this?
No, man. Just no. Give me something hot. What's the best you have to offer right now? What are you figuring out in life?
God. I'm thinking about time a lot now.
Time.
There's and how I'm always thinking about how I'm trying to spend my day and what to work on and what to.
You trying to seize the day?
Yeah, I mean we all need a day where I think every day.
How many days do you seize versus the days that you just?
Ideally, I think you should have one day out of the week where you should just relax. But in this
right
in society, it's I don't know. There's so much pressure, and I feel like there's a lot of guilt if you're not working. If at least for me, if I take time for myself, I feel guilt.
What is time for yourself? What are you doing?
Probably watching Atlanta or just a TV show.
Yeah.
But that's or God. Cause you have to eating, you have to plan that out.
God, it just always comes up too.
So I guess you can watch a show when you eat an episode, but it's
That's how it makes you feel?
I'm just saying you have to plan. You got to plan ththose 3 meals, and that's just those are 3 things you got to do that day, and then you got to fit all the other shit in between. And
you like a hearty meal, right?
I do like a hearty meal.
So you're not just gonna. It's not gonna be one slice of bread and some avocado.
It might be that some days. Seriously. I mean,
If it comes down to
sometimes
that.
you just don't want anything. Sometimes you want a lot. Maybe that's an eating disorder, but what do I know?
Yeah, it's like you got other titles. You don't need.
Oh yeah, Dude,
You're
why
like a
put, you know, like
filmmaker
a box?
guy.
Yeah,
You know. That's if you don't have anything, I think.
I got this one friend who likes to call me a film bro. Are you a film bro?
No.
It just sounds like you love Wes Anderson.
What is this guy like? Is he a good fella? Not the best of us. Not the best of us. That's fine.
Let's just move on.
That's fine.
Man.
But he calls you a film bro because that's a term of endearment to him, probably. Maybe he had a bro once who died or something. Because that happens to people. You wouldn't even know.
Yeah, no, that's true. Though.
Because you're always talking about yourself, so it's like...
Yeah. People
know.
are so self-absorbed.
They are.
Yeah. I'm so conceited.
Hold that thought. That's always fun to do. People are always talking about themselves. Hold that thought. And yeah, you know, but it does make you think. We're trying to get out there,
Yeah.
but where that's going to be is tricky.
We were talking about art. Me and my friends were talking about art museums the other day, and basically every major Midwest city has a great art museum, and I'm upset we didn't get to hit up an art museum because we could do a lot of critiques there. Good critique of art history.
Yeah, and that stuff's been hanging for a while,
Yeah.
so it gets stale.
Yeah,
A set of fresh
it'd
eyes
be cool
is gonna...
to hit up a bunch of. It'd be cool to hit up major Midwest cities, hit up the art museum, and then return to D-Town, Detroit too.
We're such just lame ambitions, though. We're gonna go to a town and walk around a museum, just be quiet.
It's we don't just have to do that.
If you could smoke indoors, I think.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We were playing chess yesterday. Simon beat me with the queen at the end.
I did,
got the
man.
queen back.
Well, I got the pawn all the way to the... He just
That's
let
what
him
I
go.
said.
You just let him go.
I know.
And those guys will run off.
That is usually what happens. I fight hard, and then someone gets the queen at the end.
Yeah, people you thought he was fleeing. You thought he was scared.
I didn't think he was fleeing. I know what
He
that
got to the
means.
other
I know
side.
you're getting... Yeah, I know what it means.
He sacrificed himself. The queen came back, and that was actually your downfall.
It's just like you just forget about the pawns.
You forget about the pawns.
Yeah. Just like in real
I was
jobs,
holding up a
like-
little pawn, and I was like, "This would be us."
It's like
Well, not us, of course.
It's like
but
me at my job. I'm a pawn, but they actually call us peons.
Yeah,
Because we're worthless and they pee on us.
they pee on you.
Yeah.
Who, the bishop?
We're just nothing but fucking peons. The bishop peons.
Bishop peed on
Us.
me. The
Yeah.
bishop peed on me in the night, and I'm the king. People are into all sorts of weird things, and I'm not even gonna be the person to. If you haven't heard about it, look it up. Fucking look it up. That shit. I mean, it's kind of weird, right? You got any plans? Like, what's next week looking for you? Anything cool? Anything summer? Anything awesome that's gonna happen, or is this just gonna fade out? It'll be cold all of a sudden. We'll be sitting in here.
I think. Well, this week I'll be filming some shows and playing a show, and then I think the week after it'll be a good chance to catch up on video work and other things. I could be wrong. I probably have things to do. I don't
So real summer thrills. A lot of things that are
summer's coming to a close, but I've had a good summer.
coming
so
to a
far.
close.
Yeah, dude,
Jesus, man.
We're getting to August, man. By the time this comes out, it'll be August. It's okay. No, I mean September counts. Dude. September's cool,
September counts. September used to be the thing, man. September was it. Till the tragedy.
No, August will be good too. We're gonna, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, be fine.
But you're so.
Well, it's just you making me negative, man. The rain's going.
No, the rain's
It's hot
cool.
in here.
The rain's cool and it's clearing up. It's letting out.
It's letting out.
The rain is letting out.
Trevor's got all sorts of old expressions like that are real nifty. Give us a couple more. We got Arshad coming in. He's gonna be great because if you're ever out at night, he's there. What is that? He's just got nothing going on. He's just there all the
If
time.
you're hip with the crowd, man.
Yeah, if you're hip with the crowd.
Arshad's hip with the crowd, man.
A lot of our viewers aren't hip with the crowd, though,
Yeah.
so it's going to be kind of a weird... it's going to take a second. Maybe skip ahead a couple minutes, but also you do you. Trevor listens to it on... I listen to it on double speed, you know? Because my brain kind of works that quick. Trevor listens on half. He's like...
What are you...
What are they talking about?
What do you listen to on double speed?
What are they talking about? When I'm listening back to the show.
Oh. No, you need to.
But you listen to it on half speed. You're like,
I
missed it. What were they saying? I don't understand it.
When I was there.
You gotta take notes.
I don't really need to.
You gotta take notes.
Watch it.
You gotta take notes about these things. If you're taking any sort of thing seriously, you gotta write down. Otherwise, you just I know it. I'm sure I know it.
No, that's true though.
You don't know shit. You don't know shit, man. People are like,
you're right though.
A lot of people are like, if I could just, I'd be a great musician because if I could just play what I hear in my head, I hear great stuff in my head. Yeah, it's like, well, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
And you don't hear great stuff in your head. You gotta find the notes. You're like, oh,
you got a one-track mind.
You got a one-track mind, and we're going 8 tracks. He's an analog guy, and I think it might be best. Might be best. Might be the best direction to go. Might be the only direction to go. But at least we're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. We're getting out there.
We're getting out there.
A lot of you guys are doing nothing.
Yeah, just another year of doing nothing.
Well, it's a morning for you guys. I'm sure we're 21 in. It's you guys are like it's 8:20 or something.
I hope some people watch this at the break of dawn.
I'm pretty sure. I think most people do.
Are you being serious?
We got Arshad coming in, and Trevor, tell us a little about him.
If you're out at night, man, he's there. Not, or like an evening, like from 5 to.
When you're out at night, let me ask you this.
Let
me ask you this.
10.
When you're out at night and there's just people hanging around, you go approach them. You go try to make some friends.
I mean, I was the place we were at yesterday. I talked to a guy. You could say I made a friend.
You talked to one guy.
I talked to. He was reading a script. He seemed cool.
Yeah, but he didn't seem interested in you because he was reading the script. So that one maybe wasn't a great connection.
No, we had mutual. We had mutual. We've worked for mutuals.
Wow, look at that! Yeah. It's kind of a small world
it's like,
sort of thing.
Dude, video guy. Look at this guy. He's directing something.
Video guy. That's why you can't have an eating disorder. You already got you're the video guy.
No, that's true. I'm hungry right now. I brought peanuts actually.
So he's doing fine. He's doing fine. A lot of the viewers haven't ate in like 4 days, and you're kind of bragging about your thing. Oh, I don't. Maybe I'll skip a meal.
Yeah. No, I don't. Well, I don't usually think about it. I just think I gotta eat that maybe a little later. I just gotta keep going. And eat that a little later.
Yeah, when I get food, I just eat it all.
Yeah, it's
gone.
We got ties last night. I just put that in the fridge and left.
That's good for a couple weeks. I mean, that's
the whole ties meal, and it was only like, dude, yeah, I love ties.
So that's a favorite of his.
Yeah, ties is great. Ties Asian Bistro.
Do you know how to tie a tie, man?
Like a shoe knot?
No, a tie.
Oh, no, I don't.
No, he doesn't because he's not.
Do you know how?
No. But my point was you're not even... Are you thinking about like approaching things professionally like that? I've got a lot going on, and you maybe not so much. So it's like it makes you think, you ever think about how you present yourself?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, it would be good. It would be good to learn how to tie a tie. You're right. Yeah. We could do that.
Okay.
We have a segment.
We're not going to do a segment.
Not
I think
today.
The viewers...
I think next week I don't know. We're going to learn how to tie a tie, and it'll be cool.
Yeah, a lot of the viewers are,
a lot of the viewers don't
fatherless.
know. I think all the viewers don't know.
I think all of our viewers have no fathers. So.
Yeah, that's why we fill that void.
Whoa, that's a little presumptuous, man. You think we're father figures?
You weren't gonna say it. I mean, yeah, we're like the cool 2 gay dads that everybody wants. I think. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe I had a different fantasy as a kid, but
yeah. Because your mom was... I thought she was nice. You didn't like her. You're like, I wish that was a dude.
Yeah.
And that's fair.
No, when I was growing up, I liked my dad. I just was like, man, if my dad just had a really...
Because your dad would throw you up, catch you. And then when he wasn't there, your mom would do it, and she would give the weak-ass throws.
Yeah.
And you're like, this is nice.
Yeah.
This is nice.
And if like,
But
my one dad was going to work, couldn't play catch with me, I could go to my other dad and be like, hey man, let's play some catch, Dad.
play some catch, paint our nails. We got Arshad coming in.
You know how like, I don't know if you had this experience, but like whenever you'd go like grocery shopping with your dad instead of your mom, and he would like just get whatever. Did you have that?
Like the better stuff?
Yeah, or just like you're like, oh, can I don't know. He like you just ask for something and he would just get it, but like you'd ask your mom and she normally wouldn't get it.
Man, I hate the grocery, man.
Yeah, I never liked that. It was like, oh, your mom has to drive you everywhere, and then it's like, oh, by the way, we're going grocery shopping. Yeah. It's like, why did you tell me
it's
this
an hour
now?
and a half, yeah.
That is an hour and a half, dude. Everything fucking takes an hour and a half, man.
It is, man.
There's only 24 hours, dude.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's 10 minutes away. It's going to take an hour and a half somehow. We got Arshad coming in. He's going to talk about the struggles with, like, the metropolitan areas and the reliance on automobiles and that sort of thing. I think he's got some expertise, right, Trevor? You were saying he's got some expertise?
I think he has.
He's got a bunch of expertise, so it's like he's going to come in here. He's going to have a lot
to
to talk about, and what does that mean?
He always has
saying
a
he's
lot to
running
talk
his
about.
mouth?
I'm just saying.
So if you are late at night, you'll hear him coming. Don't be worried.
Honestly,
Don't be worried about him.
He does like light up a room. When he's around, he's funny as hell. Like
that's a glowing statement for you.
He's
when
great.
he's around.
Yeah.
A lot of people you don't even.
It's almost like, I don't know. It's just like he's a staple.
He's a staple.
He is a staple. Really, he's a staple.
He's kind of like a staple.
This area. I don't know. I feel weird calling it this scene. Like what does this mean anymore?
Jesus,
It's
Trevor.
Like, he's always hanging out in the.
Trevor's
DIY
always worried
scene.
about the scene. No,
it's just like a weird term.
He's always like, we got to make an appearance. I'm
like,
like, we're kind of above all this shit.
Oh,
so it's like,
we got to make an appearance at the local scene.
yeah, he's always saying that, and I'm like, it's kind of below us. I don't think it's mean to say that.
Yeah, the thing about, I was never saying that.
I mean, that's what you were saying.
I just think it's weird because like a scene is like just one thing in a movie, or like a whole like a sequence of events in a movie.
Again, it's a linguistic thing because it might be a different meaning here.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, like a homophone. No, not a homophone. Yeah, I don't know, man.
We got Arshad coming in, episode 28.
All right, yeah, that's it.
We're back. We took a little break, but
We took a little break, but we got recreational.
that's one way to put it, man. That is one way to put it. Everyone's putting it somewhere, and sometimes it's like, whoa, why'd you put it there?
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy place to put it.
Yeah.
Trevor, you had a sentiment that just kept coming up, and you wanted to share.
Well, any day can be a celebration.
Any day can be a celebration, and to not celebrate is kind of
a sin.
We weren't gonna say it, but Trevor said it. And I'm anti-sin. I'm not even religious. I just have that feeling inside of me that, call it whatever you want. What do you call it?
Anti-sin.
No, what do you call,
What?
You big religious guy?
Oh, a Sabbath.
Sabbath?
Yeah, everybody needs. I think I said this yesterday. Maybe I don't remember. That everybody should ideally should have a day where they just relax.
Yeah,
a Sabbath.
Sabbath.
That is in the Bible, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, And we were waiting for our shot.
Oh,
we took a little Sabbath ourselves. We were
and
while we're waiting, let's get in. Any day. Any day is a celebration. Trevor, do you think any day could be a celebration?
Yeah, 100%. There's any day.
What about a day where a bunch of bad stuff happens?
Oh, dude, the fucking audio
What, man?
didn't go. It's not going.
It's going.
Wait, is it stretched?
Yeah, just.
Wait, how do you?
Oh, you're changing the rate. Double click that.
What if?
Touching shit, man.
What?
Double click the fucking the tab in the middle. God. It's going.
What? Okay, so it's just like real. It's stretched. It was just or it was just spread really. Hey man, I don't know Reaper. I hardly know her, dude. Come on. And you broke your mic, man.
Anyways, it's communication.
It's important. It's key.
Is not only key, it's important.
Yeah.
So like you gotta, if you communicate from a place of like, whoa, that's gonna just slow everything down. You know. You know how that's just gonna slow everything down.
Yeah. No, it's true.
I can just.
Well. Yeah.
It's just like. Anyways, we're working on a children's book. It's called "Honey, Where's My 40?"
Yeah.
Trevor's idea. And
that's too much credit, man, to take. You were so.
That one's yours.
No,
Have that
you were
one.
so brilliant.
Have that
about
one.
it.
Thank you. Thank you. That was me. But it's going to come with a CD with just our best skits, just the best we have to offer. And yeah, I mean, things here after our little Sabbath there have really taken a turn because, well, first of all, it cleared up. Trevor, first of all, it cleared up, man.
Yeah, the rain let out.
It let out. Show the people.
Yeah, of course.
Jesus.
Well, this is awkward because I think
It's not even this. We're on Reaper.
We're on Reaper.
This is
However,
just a little taste of behind the scenes, you know, because right where you want to be in relation to the scenes is behind them.
That's correct.
Especially during the big show. Anyways, it's really cleared up, and that's why we've had a change of heart. Trevor?
Yeah, and that's why we're celebrating because the rain let out.
Could you pour me some? I mean, what are you gonna just?
I'm working on it, man.
Honey, where's my 40?
It's right here, man.
And I think it's gonna be a good. It's a dark story. That's one thing, you know. It is a dark story, but at the same another token, the same side of the same another token, is that it's a true story. Too true, would you say?
I couldn't agree more.
Now about like the issues, you know, how are you gonna fix them?
You gotta roll with the punches.
Roll with the punches.
Yeah.
They used to roll with the punches. What do you think happened?
I don't know. They got like, I don't know. People are just generally scared. You know, they just don't want to.
Have you ever been punched right in the face?
No, I think I need that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would change you. You know.
I think yeah. Some people really need it. I think I really need it.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to come punch me in the face,
It's fine. He won't. It'll.
I mean, give me a heads up, but you know, I'm there.
How much of a notice do you want?
Like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Put in your 2 weeks with Trevor and come. You know, hit him. That'll give us 2 episodes to get the best of what he's got out, and then.
I mean, we might as well. You know, you can punch me on the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is good.
This is a good thing for us all.
It's kind of getting sad though.
I mean, we need things to do. So.
You just want to get hit by someone? Is it something you're into? That's kind of weird, man.
It's not, you know. I'm just kind of, you know, we're just kind of like sometimes you just gotta throw things at the wall. And
Amen, brother. And I'll cheers to that. I'll cheers to that because the one thing that I always say is, "Honey, where's my 40?"
Well,
do you have a special someone waiting for you at home?
No.
No one. It'd be funny to go on like a talk, you know.
What?
Just a guy in a crowd. They start asking him questions like, "You got a special someone?" No.
Mm.
Anyone, you know, he just got no one. And
Yeah.
then everyone is real sad.
Yeah.
That's a real problem, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of people are alone, and, you know, you like to think you're empathetic, but if you're in a subway and some dude starts telling you about his you know, trials and tribulations,
Yeah.
you couldn't care less.
Yeah.
You're like, this guy...
Well, if you know, I do
his fault.
feel for him. But
you feel for him, but what does that do for him?
You know, they will.
Okay,
you know,
I feel for you.
Sometimes, you know, they will say how they got there, and then you do think, oh, well, you did not do this, and then that is kind of the inciting moment. Which, you know.
So do you spend the time you let them know?
No,
Here's
I just
what
think
here's where you went
everybody messes up. Everybody has room to
Yeah.
mess up, and everybody's allowed to mess up. You know, and they, you know, I have sympathy for them. You know,
Sympathy for them, even if they're doing messed up stuff.
I was.
Does people change? Is that what you're saying?
I have a usual route to like in an
To work or
in an alley to UDF to get coffee. And today I saw someone. He was next to his bike and his head was against the wall and he was looking. His eyes were closed. I don't know what he was doing, but it was
meditating.
You could
be a
say
lifestyle
that. It
thing.
was a little bit of a change to the route for sure. You know, you never know what you're gonna run into.
You never really do. You know, you just kind of keep it moving. Keep it moving. What were you saying? Rolling with the punches? A lot of
Keep
a lot of
rolling
people
with
aren't
the
doing with
punches.
that.
Yeah.
A lot of people aren't doing that at all. Do you think Arshad? Do you think he's rolling with the punches?
Arshad definitely rolls with the punches.
Okay.
He's a strong guy. He has strong will.
Have you attacked him personally?
No.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
You had that little violent streak that it kind of inhibited the show for a while. I don't know if you guys heard about all that drama that was around Trevor.
I mean, drama
hitting
gets
people.
around.
It does get around. It does get around, but our strong fan base is like understands that Trevor's just, you know, he didn't even know.
Yeah.
So that's my position. You're welcome, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you
stand with
looking
you
out
on
for
that
me.
one.
Yep.
Yeah. A lot of people who were like, I'm not standing with Trevor on that one. I'm like, fuck it, I'll stand with him.
Is it about a storm again? Did you see that lightning?
Jesus, just when you take a nice little Sabbath.
Yeah. Well, it ain't like that, man.
What? You saying you're trying to deny those things now? You said you accepted responsibility and we moved on from it, but if you're going to try to backtrack, then I might not stand with you.
Previous guest Zane, he keeps singing this one line from this Alex G song that just came out. I haven't even listened to it yet, but it goes something like, "Take every good thing with a little bad luck." So you know.
Yeah, what does it mean to you?
Take every good thing with a little bad luck.
Now, every good thing. Give us an example.
I don't. Well, you know, it's sometimes it's just gonna rain again. You know, and it gets darker.
No.
too.
Give us an example. What's a good thing?
Oh, a good thing. Okay, so being in front of a big hill and you're on a bike.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bit of bad luck?
You could get hit, man.
Yeah.
You could have bad brakes, you know?
And is there a line out? What's the resolution to that? So you take okay. So what? So you're just fucked?
Yeah.
Zero-sum game? Is that the whole thing? You're just, what's the point, huh? Great lyric.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got to hand it to him.
You got to hand it to him because this guy, he's just consistent, you know? Consistent. Do you strive for consistency?
Yeah, I think lately it's been I've been striving for quality over quantity.
Quality over quantity because
Yeah.
a lot of people are hitting him up. He's like, I'm not going to do that. Because you fucked us over, you know?
I'm just not reliable generally.
No.
Yeah.
He's not.
You know, people generally know me as an unreliable guy.
That is how they know you.
Yeah.
I was thinking, how do I know this guy?
I'm halfway
Unreliable.
Halfway there to the village idiot, you know.
Yeah.
As in, like, I'm halfway to being the village idiot.
What does that mean?
Well,
You're getting stupider?
We've talked about being the village idiot before.
So
yes.
what you're saying is you're moving up to
I'm saying.
you're moving up to a higher
saying-
place in the society, and now you're at the bottom of that.
Yep.
That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good because you think you're gonna crawl your way up there?
We're gonna figure it out, you know. Yeah. We're gonna figure it out.
That's good. I every day I go when I'm going to sleep. I say I can't wait to
Figure it out.
leave all these people behind. You know, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
And it was fun and stuff, whatever. But
Yeah.
it's like, come on, you know,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Get a ball rolling.
Get a ball rolling.
Yeah.
A little lightning there. Could you show the lightning? A little lightning. Maybe this lightning will show. And we're not really weather people. It's not showing, man.
Yeah, I know, man.
You know, you put all this money into something and you...
What?
Can I get a refill, man?
Yeah. Wait, you didn't even finish.
I don't like, sipping the bottom. I like plenty. Yeah, sometimes, each day for a second you feel like a king, and then there's the rest of it. So it's... But I think maybe every day is worth celebrating.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'll choose to that.
Except, the day they did the thing.
So would you consider 9/11 to be a day that we celebrate, or is it no? We remember it. We don't celebrate.
I think celebrate's a pretty loose term. I think if think about what celebrate means for most things. It's just
fun.
like someone's like, "Hey, it's remember."
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And if recall, I don't think we'll ever forget that. So
Did I tell you about when I went into the Freedom Tower in New York?
no, tell me. Please break this down.
Well,
and if you wanna bring the tone down a little bit.
we were just okay. We were we were just on a choir trip, and it was one on the many things on the itinerary. We had to go there, and we saw the memorial that they have there. It's like this big fountain, this huge fountain where the towers were, which is cool. But we went into and there's a museum too. That was also pretty cool. I don't remember it though, because the thing is, I was tired. I was very tired.
Mm-hmm.
We were watching a doc, and I was falling asleep to the doc. I just, I appreciated like the actual stuff, but now that I'm saying it out loud, I don't feel bad anymore about sleeping through the 9/11 documentary in the dark room.
Because it was propaganda.
That and I was tired, man. I didn't want to watch a thing. I got it, man. I saw the shit.
Right.
But
They came down.
and they showed me a movie or a 30-minute video, and I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
What was your takeaway there?
I was like, man, 9/11 sucks.
But did you feel bad about falling asleep? Did you have that guilt? Because
I did
everyone
have-
else
yeah,
was
I
like, I'm
did.
never going to forget. You're like, I kind of forgot what happened even.
I did have that guilt, man.
What are you switching to? Of course it's still
No,
not
it's
working. It worked for a second there.
Yeah, but it's just dark, so it's fine.
Oh. If I can... No, I'm not going to boost it.
No, you're not. I know you're not.
Not going to
You're
boost
not
it?
like that, man.
You're saying I'm not a hard worker. I
No,
don't
you're-
achieve my
yeah.
goals. I'm
You're a
not
very hard
going to
worker.
go anywhere in life. Is that what you're saying?
No. I was just,
Where are you headed?
I was busting your chops. You
just busted my chops.
Yeah.
What are the odds?
Today I was editing a video, and I was mixing some audio, and I thought I made this decision, and I was like, it's subtle, but it's significant. You ever make decisions like that?
When you're editing a video.
Sure. It's
Or
subtle,
just
but
in whenever.
yeah, or a
Subtle,
song,
but it's
yeah.
significant.
Subtle but significant.
Yeah, it's usually like you took a little time to focus,
Yeah.
and you put that little extra care into it. It usually means something to you.
Yeah.
Some people, it means nothing to them.
Absolutely.
Some people, mean nothing to you, and then they're still like, oh. Anyways, we got Arshad coming in, and this is a great fella.
Yeah. Soon. I hope.
Oh, that tone was a little.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
We're golden.
Yeah, we're fine. He'll be here any minute. So you damaged some windows today, huh?
Yeah.
And then you did extra work that you didn't get paid for.
Because I fucked up their windows, man.
So you felt bad.
And he tipped me $5.
You had
so-
guilt. You were guilty
He
about
tipped
that.
me $5. Shows.
It was worth it. Hey, I played a show in Dayton last Friday.
You had $5 for it.
I got almost $14.
14. I got
Yeah.
16 for a show.
Yeah. Dude, where are you playing?
That was at Ace of Cups.
Dude,
I got
I-
$16.
Wait,
What's it got
you're-
breaking down to me?
dude, wait, you got 16?
It was like $80.
Can you help me play there?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
That sounds like,
I actually got a lot of connections, and I can really help you out.
dude. Yeah. Dude, this one night we made like $7.
We'll do something at Scully's.
Oh, dude, okay.
The thing is, you do have to sell. If you bring you bring 10 people. Tickets are 25
Okay.
online, 35 at the door. So if you bring 10 people, we'll give you $20.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense.
And it's at Scully's, so
Yeah.
just let me know. Get back to me.
Wait. Scully's. That's like that one place downtown with near Magnolia Thunder
Yeah.
Pussy. And, dude,
Yeah,
I love that place.
it's the real deal.
Oh
So.
my god, dude. The people there are so nice. The drinks are so good.
Just let me know what you think. I mean, that's
Dude.
downtown, heart of the city. You'll really get a taste of what Columbus is about. With the
You think I could
bring a friend, man.
really you think you can rap it?
I mean, yeah, it might.
Oh, my dreams are coming true.
It's gonna be a big audience. So it's from 4 to 11, and I think you're gonna do 15 from 4:30 to 4:45.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll have my.
But you do have to sell 20 those 20. So
Okay, cool. So it'll just be It'll just be me and my guitar, and we're gonna be singing Third Eye Blind songs.
This is what people don't understand about Connects. That right there was a masterclass in just riffing, setting something up, getting something going, if you will. A lot of people don't even have the confidence to go for it like that.
Yeah.
They're never going to play at Scully's. Arshad, I think he's got a great chance. He's coming in just a second.
The Acorn Archive.
Arshad, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing wonders, brother.
But how are you really doing, you know?
I'm doing wondrous, brother.
Wondrous with a is that kind of like a respective thing, like a comparison to where you were? Now it's a wondrous place, but before it was maybe a little dark.
Yeah, I suppose so, but it's also, even in the darkness there are wonders. This is the important thing.
Could you name a few dark wonders that have really
A few dark wonders.
steered you in the right direction?
The
Trevor was
rain.
saying he has a lot of dark wonders when he was growing up. It would freak him out. He would try to sleep, and he couldn't, so he would just throw up. Did you ever have anything like that? And if so, how'd you get through it?
So, these are gastrointestinal related wonders, or just things that kind of freak me out?
Just whatever happened. Just
Okay.
your own experience.
I remember finding out. I must have been third or fourth grade, but I remember finding out that the numbers went on forever, and it felt like, I don't know. I just what's the biggest? I must have Googled what's the biggest number.
And Trevor, could you check that if they do really go on forever? Well, I'm just not too sure about it. We do want to double check those things. A lot of people come here as a primary
Well, yeah,
source.
I'm no expert, but
But tell us about if this is true. What does that mean?
well, it's just that what does it mean?
What does it mean for us? You know.
Well, I don't know that the infinite jungle of the human mind has no borders, that we can swing forever and never find the ground.
But your arms get tired.
It's true. That's true. Your arms do get tired. That's the tough part.
I mean, how do you deal with that? It's how do you rest when there's so much to do?
Yeah, and knowing that there's all there out there, there's all these borders out there that you'll never find. So yeah, that's what it felt like finding out there's numbers going forever. It felt like being out swimming somewhere in the ocean, then looking down.
Yeah. Are you a big ocean guy?
I don't really know. I mean, in theory, I like stories about the ocean.
Right.
I've just been a landlubber my whole life, and I don't know. I'm ready for a change. I'm ready for a switch up from being a landlubber.
A switch up. What kind of switch up are you gonna make?
I mean,
You have a big
the ocean.
grand plan or
That could-
something.
That could be. I'd love to go to an island somewhere. Be an island boy. Love to try. love to shake my hips a little bit.
You're not gonna buy an island.
That would, inshallah.
That would be
You know,
fun, right?
if I am blessed with the wealth necessary to own an island. Honestly, there's islands are surprisingly cheap. I don't know about surprising, but it's about the same as getting a really expensive house.
It's like an
You know?
Airbnb kind of sort of thing.
Yeah, but I'm just it feels like they should be more inaccessible, But there's I don't know. You could start you could do reasonably well making a towel running a towel business, and then retire with enough money to buy an island.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It should be harder than that.
People don't think
no?
of those things, everyone wants the grand plan. Everyone wants the cool thing.
I think
Maybe
the
you
grand
wanna
plan
sell
is
towels.
like the Polynesian expansion, bro. Just get a canoe and just set sail.
Now break that
See-
down for us. Is this canoe wooden? Is it what is it, pine?
Well, I mean, I suppose we could use some more modern materials
Okay.
in the canoe.
We don't have to. I
Yeah,
think a lot of people
it's
like
more
that
of a
vintage
it's
feel.
canoe in spirit. It's a canoe in lineage, we'll say.
Okay.
I don't know. Put a hot tub in there. Could be some metal.
And what are we hoping to find?
What? Just frontiers, dude.
Something different? Something
yeah,
new?
something different, something unseen, something not yet beheld.
Is it
by
too
the-
late? Has everything been seen? I mean, what's the deal?
Well, some people say it's too late.
What's
You
your
know?
take?
What else? I'm skeptical. I think there's still new things. People said in the 40s or 50s, hey, the novel's written. We did it all.
Yeah.
People kept writing novels.
People kept writing novels. There's more to come.
even bad ones.
Trevor, could you look up a couple of the bad ones people kept writing, and why they kept doing that? Because it's important to not only what happened, but what were the motivations behind it? Because I think what's interesting is people were trying their best most of the time.
I don't think I don't think now is a good time to be talking shit about 40s.
And that's a good point, Trevor, because any day is a good day to celebrate. And we're working on a little children's book called Honey, Where's My 40?
Okay.
And we were hoping maybe, do you have any background in writing? Any sort of like...
I have a background in writing.
What are your ambitions creatively?
That's a great question.
Are they
man.
dwindling? Are you losing yourself? Are you...
Holy fuck.
What's happening?
Do it. He's not beating around the bush. Simon, you're cutting to the quick. You're presenting me with a reflection of myself and
It's
my
all
actions
let now.
and asking me to. I think I am stripping back some of my ambitions so they can my creative ambitions so that they can ring out in a more pure form. I'm still playing in a lot of bands, but I think I've done that long enough. It's kind of automatic. It's fun. It's good to just be in the room and have 4 or 5, 6 different instrumentalists and just have a song come together that. But it's I'm doing this new thing that I'm trying to really build it from the ground up, and it's really hard because it's easy to sit down and play, but I have to learn the software stuff. I have to learn all these it's kind of grueling. It's kind of inch by inch. I'm like a beginner again, just in Ableton and
Yeah,
maybe,
you got to make the whole thing.
And what's it called? So I feel like I'm dwindling because it's damn, I don't know how to do this stuff. It's
Well, Trevor, even he feels like it's dwindling. Sometimes it's just about the routine. It's about just staying in it, staying in the pocket, right, Trevor?
right.
It's good to have a routine.
It's good to have a routine.
It's good to have a routine.
What's your
But-
routine looking like? I mean, is it good? Is it bad? Is it horrible?
Well, I've had a lot of pretty drastic changes in my life recently, so it's I guess I'm kind of still establishing a new routine. But
Yeah.
I've been out there. I've been there's always band practice. There's always kind of going over to the school music and just kind of playing some of their nicer stuff.
Yeah.
So routine could use a little shaping up. That I'll say.
What are
No
your
offense.
ambitions? I mean, is it clear? Are they foggy? Is it?
Yeah, I think they're foggy. I mean, I'd like to play, a certain number of shows this year. Try out this new this MIDI thing I'm doing with my friend Peter Brown.
Oh, Peter's the best.
Peter's the homie.
We gotta get him on.
Well, get them on.
Get him on. Drummer, keyboardist,
And this
vocalist,
Peter Brown
just
character.
musician extraordinaire.
Let me run you through a situation.
he's a great guy.
You and this Peter Brown character.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
got
we're
into
doing a duo. We're doing a duo thing.
If you guys ever, first of all, it's tough working together. Collaboration in any sense is difficult.
Yeah.
You're telling me.
You're telling me, man.
You're
If something
telling
were
me,
to come
brother.
up where you had a disagreement, he wronged you, you felt like he sort of snubbed your idea, how would you deal with that?
Well,
I think this will apply to a lot of people. A lot of people will find this helpful.
Absolutely. It's a good question. First of all, what's you mean in a general sense, or you said, there's kind of 3 different things.
You're not going to get physical.
Disagreement. He wronged you. He's which one? What's the tier? You mean in general or what?
So you guys disagree, and he's so incorrect that you feel like he's wronged you as well.
Well, I feel first of all, the reason I chose him is because I think I know enough about him that I think he's right on a lot of things musically. So it's if you have a disagreement, honestly, I try to make my case the best I can, and try to hear him out. If somebody's disagreeing with me, I really try to imagine the most generous version of their of their case, the opposite case, and really try to be okay. Hey, are they really have something? Because if somebody's more right than me, I want to be able to hear that, But it's if he's wrong, then I don't know. I'll just say you kind of just push.
Yeah, what do you do when the person sucks? Their opinion's wrong.
I mean, the person sucks. I mean, I wouldn't start a band with them. That's the first one.
Right. So a lot of people out there.
I mean, some discretion is inevitably needed, right?
A little discretion. Do you find
Yeah,
that's important?
yeah.
I mean, you got to handle these situations. It's all kind of a dance. Are you a big
Sure,
dancer?
I mean, there's discretion in handling the situation, but I mean, there's a discretion in even choosing people to be around.
That's true.
It's kind of big. It's kind of huge. So okay, so you're asking me, whatever. If I had to work with somebody that was being really annoying and wrong,
They're up in your face.
That's what you're saying.
They're up in your face.
asking me how I would deal with that?
What are you gonna do?
I mean, I don't know. It's pretty easy to kind of feed people a little bit And it doesn't even have to be like you're lying to them. You just kind of just give them a little bit of like, hey, I understand what you're saying. Like, I understand you have a lot of experience with this. Like,
Right.
I totally see where you come from. That makes total sense. Like, this is a good melody or this is a good idea.
And then you say, hey, I got to get going.
Well, I mean, I thought you have to work with them. That's kind of what I thought that was one of the rules of the experiment.
Well, here's a question. Do you have to work with them? What is the whole point of this whole thing? What is this we're creating? Who's even paying attention? Trevor?
All right, that's it. I hate this shit. Come here. Listen here, little white boy.
Let's hear it.
All right?
Break it
In the
down.
creative realm, of course. There's nothing to make you do anything else. Oh, there's no rules. Great. I don't know why people who discover this think they're the biggest geniuses in the whole world.
Right.
Just because there's no rules doesn't mean you shouldn't make rules for yourself.
Yes.
There actually is some stuff that, like, I don't know, you quote unquote shouldn't do. Just like, not because, I don't know, it's illegal or anything, but just like,
It's
in
messed
bad
up.
taste.
Come
It's
on.
like, it's silly.
It's not in.
Destructive. It's
Yeah.
immoral. Plenty of reasons to, like, not explore certain possibilities in life or
Yeah,
in art.
sure.
I think a lot of musicians, a lot of other artists get this mixed up, get it twisted. And
How
it's
do
a
you-
sign of the times, folks.
It is a sign of the
this
times,
degeneracy.
but-
Which way, Western man?
Can anyone help it? I mean, what are they going to do? What is one to do?
You could turn to God.
You could turn to God. Trevor?
What is one to do?
we gonna like
Miss me with this weaponized incompetence, Western man.
Trevor?
You have agency. Turn to God.
Now, which agency? Because a lot of them have done some messed up things I don't agree with.
The FBI, the CIA, the Bloods and the Crips and the KKK. I learned that from that song "Where's the Love" by Black Eyed Peas.
Love, man. It
Where
is
is
kind of what it all comes down to. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, love's pretty important. Yeah, love's huge. I don't know if everything is love.
Not everything. People
Yeah, there's-
people work it
okay.
up too much.
This is an important part of my worldview.
Yeah.
There's definitely multiple things. Not everything is one thing. You know, it's not all love. It's not all music.
No.
Oh my god, people who say that like music is everything. It's all the universe. Like
What is-
live.
music's
like,
my
live.
life.
Live. I'm okay. Okay, it's okay that music is your life, right? Music
It's
is a
okay,
huge
Trevor.
part of
This,
my
maybe
life.
this isn't
too.
for you.
Don't get me wrong, right? But it's like it's not everything. Come on.
No.
Like you gotta like learn to cook, right?
Learn to
You
cook.
know,
Right.
dress yourself,
Dress yourself.
right? Read a little bit.
Yeah.
Like
Spend
you know,
that Kohl's
talk to
gift
some
card.
people. Like
Yeah, just get out there. You got to. I mean, it's not like
live performance is it could save the world. No, it couldn't. Shut
probably
the
not.
fuck up.
No. Because have you ever been to a live performance? You're just standing there, your legs hurt. So it's like
No. Okay, listen. There's good, and meaningful, moving, compelling, important live performances, but it's like this is like I said. It's my corporate. There's multiple things. Like I think artists need to really get that through their head. Regular people get it.
Now, which regular folk are you talking about?
The salt and pepper folks.
Salt, pepper.
Salt of the earth. You know, the working class.
Are we missing some
Those
of that?
who hold this country up.
Where'd that
The
go?
real Americans.
What happened?
Who work every day to make this country great.
Did something
I'm an
happen?
American now. I became a citizen about a year ago.
Citizen.
Proud
What
to
was
be
that like?
American.
How's that been?
Yes, I know
And
I'm
cheers to that,
free.
Trevor. Cheers to that. Jesus.
Hey, cheers to that.
He says nothing in his class. That shows how much he cares. Wow.
How was it become a citizen? I don't know. Pretty easy. I mean, I paid a fee, answered some questions.
Did
I
you
went to the
move
thing.
to America?
It was I did swear an oath. That was pretty weird. Like, have I ever been a member of the Communist Party? Like, no. I mean, I wish.
It's like we're not gonna bring that up again. You know? It's like those
Have I
were-
ever taken up arms against the United States? I'm like,
we
what
all
the
did
fuck?
stuff in college. You know, it's like
We all did stuff.
what's the big deal?
Yeah, dad lore. Yeah, my
Where-
dad pursuing dad lore, just joining a militia.
Where were you born?
I was born in India,
Where in India?
in Southeast India.
How long did you live there?
I mean, I came here when I was 1, so not super long. But like, I went back a lot when I was young.
You
did
came
like a
here
few
when you were
years.
1 and you didn't become a citizen until
Yeah, crazy how that
2
goes
years.
down.
What
huh?
was it? Did you say 2 years ago?
Last year. Yeah,
Last year.
May.
Nobody was bugging you till then? Like, nobody was bugging you? Like,
Like the CIA, like bugging you? Is that what you're saying, Trevor?
Yeah.
Look that up. A lot of people did that.
Okay, before you look it up, what do you mean? Literally, nobody was bugging me. What? Like, hey, you're not a citizen, buddy? Like that?
yeah, was anybody,
Yeah,
like,
poking you, tickling you.
like, threatening to snitch?
Yeah, any snitches out there on the street?
What though?
On the block, you know? Is there any snitches on the
What
block?
block you are talking about, white man? Speak fucking English clearly, please. Okay?
Was there?
Where you are beating around the bush.
How does that?
You're playing games conversationally, okay? You're leading a game of cat and mouse. You're leading me on a wild goose chase. How many other idioms do I need to throw in there?
Now, idiom, Trevor, look that up.
It's it's like a word that's like.
It just means saying. Shut
It's
the
a
fuck
saying.
up.
Jesus, it's a saying.
It just means saying.
Don't belittle the audience,
It's
Trevor.
Like, it's an idiom. You.
They
idiot.
know what it
It's
means.
an idiom.
Got him. He got your ass.
God,
He got your ass just now.
that was actually good wordplay, Trevor.
It's an idiom. You idiot.
You know, I heard it the first
More like
time.
turd play.
Turd play.
That was pretty good.
We did a whole thing on the Patreon about that.
I think about switching to OnlyFans.
So Trevor's question was, no one was poking you. Is there no problem just that you weren't a citizen for your whole life, basically?
I mean, I guess like my mom was poking me like, you should do it. And
Which
I
your
eventually did it.
mom was? Your parents were citizens?
My mom became citizen like I wouldn't say 2 years before me,
Oh, okay.
but my brother was born here, so my dad is still.
Have you been to India?
I have, yeah. I went back a lot when I was.
What's that
young.
like?
India's fascinating, dude. It's just like, I mean, I feel like at ease somewhat, you know, because like some things are like more, you know, it's like a world, a culture that reflects like more like how my family is. But it's also just like, I'm definitely a foreigner when I go there. I went to North India for the first time last time I was there in 2019. That was crazy because like, okay, so my families are Muslims. So we speak like Urdu, which is sort of like our North Indian language, but we live in South India. So, like, the language that I speak to my family is different than the language that people speak kind of just, like, out and about. So I can communicate with my family, but not...
That's interesting.
Yeah. So I'm, like, you know, without, like, somebody to just, like, guide me, I'm, like, useless. I can't even get a fucking taxi. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, that's
embarrassing.
weird.
But I went to North India, where I'm not from, but I do speak the local language. And it was cool. I was, like, kind of just eavesdropping, just, like... taking everything in, I could like understand like things that people are saying, like jokes people are making. It's like
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, it was weird. It was really interesting.
You hear phrases you've never heard before because your family's never said them. Like
I mean, on occasion, yeah. Like it's very different. I'd love to go to like. So I went to Delhi, which is like kind of in the north central parts of the capital. I'd love to go to Mumbai, which is sort of on the northwest coast, near Pakistan. Mumbai, it's like. I mean, it's not exactly the exact analog, but it's like it's kind of like DC and like Hollywood, I would say. Like DC. And
those are
Hollywood.
two major U.S. cities.
Yeah. Delhi is kind of like I don't know. It doesn't exactly map on very well, but like Mumbai is where like a lot of the entertainment stuff is, and it's like it's more aquatic. It's on the coast.
Break down.
It's more aquatic.
So maybe we'll check that out.
So I'm saying I'd love to go there because there's also like a lot of totally different languages there, even more than there one place that I went. So
Yeah, that's gotta
I
be
wonder
strange.
what kind of foreigner they'll take me as. I was like, okay, I speak Hindi and Urdu, kind of same language, and all the people, all like the rickshaw drivers, they'd always like, excuse me, sir, like they'd always talk to me in English because I just like reek of foreigner.
Really interesting.
It's funny because like I don't know, people tell me I look pretty Indian.
Right. Trevor was saying super Indian.
Trevor was saying. just putting this line on his name like this.
People have mistaken Simon for a Jewish person many times.
Which is always an issue. It's always an issue. Trevor's a known anti-Semite, so whenever they say that.
What is your ethnicity like?
I think I'm Scottish or something.
Okay.
Scottish,
Mullah, right?
yeah. But that's not...
Is that a Scottish name?
I'm not actually related to the people with that name by blood.
Okay. By blood.
Which is
By
like...
ties of blood from serving in the
royalty,
war.
it's kind of interesting.
And
It's
my
like,
axe.
people don't think about how like lineage affects you, but
Oh.
over
I
time it's
understand.
like...
I mean, I think about it because I'm an immigrant, but like, yeah.
yeah.
You should change your last name. So you have like a clean slate. You could change it to whatever you want.
What do you mean clean slate? Nobody has a clean slate.
It's
Anything.
not related. Well, that's true.
Well, let's break down this
That's
debate.
true. Well, first,
He
You're
was a
not-
test tube baby.
you're not assigned. You don't have any relation to the Molnars, So you could.
Oh, I got some relation.
Yeah, but you have the chance to change your last name to whatever. So you could change it to something cool like Simpleton or something.
Simon Simpleton? What are you trying to say, man?
Why simpleton?
You get a bow tie, you're all
Why,
fancy
like,
all of a sudden.
hello, I'm a simpleton.
Well, we had a debate going there for a second before Trevor cut us off. It was, I think the subject was, what's the point of it all? Arshad, you'll take the floor on this one first.
What's the point of it all?
Yeah. Trevor, rebuttal.
No, I can't. I can't argue against that. You know I love harmonicas.
Could you come on one time?
Nihilism loses.
Let's go for that one. For that one.
Beauty,
Every time, beauty
and meaning.
meaning transcend.
Transcend.
That just seems to be the case. I don't know. I just
Grand
keep noticing
champion.
it. Call me an asshole for noticing it. But that's what
I'm French.
Call me the asshole.
I don't understand. Life is meaningless. Shut up, bitch.
it's like it's good to travel.
Life is not meaningless.
It's not.
I love you. Call your mother. Hug a child.
Well, not just
Assist
any
the
child.
elderly.
You hugging a lot of children? Have you ever been to? Have you ever been? Where else have you traveled? Anywhere?
What else have I traveled? I mean, traveled around here. In,
Yeah.
Like here, the country.
The country.
Been
This
to
one.
New York and Austin a few times.
Yeah. You say
I'd also love to
Boston?
do that more. That was really fun. And I think I'd it'd be pretty chill, pretty easy.
Now, pretty chill, pretty easy. That's what a lot of people are looking for. But do you think you also need to challenge yourself, right?
Shirley, yeah.
Shirley?
I think don't call me Shirley. I think I need to challenge myself like both kind of like socially and kind of like technique craft wise. That's tough. It's kind of like a it's hard like because I rehearse so much with the band, so like really get that individual time where I'm like kind of pushing the envelope.
Yeah.
It's also just like coming up with exercises and things is like
Yeah, you clear all
Yeah,
this
it's hard.
time out, and then
I'm just like, what do I do?
then you're
it's,
just
you know,
sitting
it's-
there.
Eventually, you get there. I have like a few kind of reference things.
Yeah, it's been so maybe you're playing like the long game with it all.
Yeah. I mean, because I'm trying to do this my whole life. I'm trying to make it like I'm trying to be like, eventually something like, very skilled. Something like maestro, and that's like takes many years at it. So. I'm trying to take it one piece at a time, like I'm doing this thing now where I'm really trying to correct my form because I'm self-taught. I didn't have like a piano teacher growing up to really kind of like whip my knuckle and say no, you cannot too much tension.
Right.
Now I have too much tension.
And everyone's got a little too much tension, but it's like
yeah.
it's not.
But it's like
no one's
but
fault.
I mean not for like what's it called? I mean purely for like efficiency reason. It's really interesting. Like I can actually feel myself. When I kind of really do everything that I didn't really do in my early years of playing, or even until like pretty recently.
Yeah.
Like I can feel that I'm faster and like more dynamic.
Yeah, your
So it's
brain
like,
can work
So there's like
quicker.
a good reason for it. So
Yeah.
yeah,
This stuff's fun.
yeah.
It's fun
Well,
to-
classical training. It's interesting. You get something and you
Takes-
do something else.
Patience and focus, and that always feels
Right.
nice.
I'm
But
trying to do that with singing too.
singing.
That's a tough one, but it just intersects with like
Give us a taste. I mean, how's it going so far?
I don't know how it's going. Like I said, like I've been feeling like I'm in a little bit of a rut.
A little bit of a rut, and that happens to all of us. But I think you can get out of it. The key is probably consistency. Odds are.
Surely.
Don't call me that, man. And that's an old gag. That's an old gag.
Indubitably.
Trevor,
Clean the microphone there.
What's from airplane?
Trevor, I have a question.
Yeah.
For the group, okay? If we're all gonna, if it's all gonna work out, how's it gonna happen?
If it's all gonna work out, how's it gonna happen?
I just occurred to me. We might not even have thought of it so far.
A meteoric rise to power, an expansion of humanity beyond the atmosphere of this single world. Like that. Probably.
Do you have ambitions like that? Ambitions that other people find dangerous, other people find exhilarating, outside the box? People go, whoa.
It's hard to explain to the regular man.
I understand. Well, Trevor.
Not really though. You're not the.
Trevor can watch it back. He'll understand. a couple times through. But I'm right here with you, man.
Sometimes it's good to be understood.
Most of the time, it's what we're all looking for, right?
Yeah. I'll say even though sometimes it's okay not to be.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good to be understood. That's a tough one. I think a lot of people make an identity of like being a little bit contrarian, just like being like, ooh, people of my time don't understand, and that's
Right.
that can be cringe.
Maybe
right?
you just suck.
What do you think?
Maybe you just suck. It's like
Yeah, literally. You're not like a
no one's
misunderstood
thinking about
genius.
what you think.
You're just kind of annoying.
No one cares.
But sometimes it is like that.
No,
But
sometimes, yeah.
What's the likelihood that somebody is like, a generational thinker or whatever, that people later on are like, oh wow, they were ahead of the curve.
Usually unlikely, but
Or are they just kind of inconsiderate or rude?
probably inconsiderate, maybe a little rude. Here's the thing, though.
roll
Every
the dice.
situation is the shitty version and the good version at the same time. You can either go
Yeah, quantum
is-
superposition.
quantum superposition, and we can talk about that a lot on the show. But it's like it's either like the good thing, it's a good situation, or it's the bad version. They're
Yeah.
both kind of true.
Yeah,
But
Undoubtedly.
whichever one you want.
surely.
Trevor, do you have any thoughts on that? It must touch you some way.
Trevor,
I know you've been having some.
I'd love to hear some.
He's
more
been
from you,
feeling a
man.
little
What's going on?
existential.
Like,
He does get a little sheepish back there.
I get you're busy, but it's just like
I'm busy right here, but
Take
every good thing with a little bad luck.
Trevor was saying
take every good thing with a little bit. That's like a Ringoism right there, almost. Like,
Ringoism.
oh well, tomorrow never knows.
Tomorrow
take every
never
good
knows.
thing with a bit of bad luck. It's not the greatest Ringo impression, but
That sounds just like him.
Trevor was saying it's a zero-sum game. What's your thoughts on that?
what's a zero-sum game?
Just this whole game we're playing.
I thought it was infinite.
This whole game of playing.
It's infinitely evens out,
I love it when white men don't answer questions.
Yeah,
Does that happen a lot? Do you run into that a lot?
you see it.
On occasion.
You do see it out there,
On
man.
occasion. Sometimes people are just really, white men or not, are just really happy to share. Sometimes people, you know what I mean?
That's true.
Sometimes people just tell you what they think.
People
No
just start
prompt required.
People
You've been that way. If you ever worked service or, just taking a walk. You know what I mean? Like, hey kid.
right. Or someone comes up there like, I'm working on this
not
thing.
gonna lie, I'm sometimes one of these people.
We all are.
But
Sometimes it's like, who asked?
like, did I ask?
That's a good point, Trevor. Do we know who asked? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, and a good one was
Just
being
messing
like,
around.
like when someone's like talking about someone, and you say, "Who?" and then interrupt them to say, "Cares." Who cares?
You workshopping your Type 5 on the show? Live on the air? On the big program, you're going to workshop your Type 5.
That's an old one.
Are you working on any big projects? Anything? And my question to you is, if it doesn't change everything for you, what's going to happen?
Sorry, what do you mean? If
What you're working on right now
Uh-huh.
doesn't really launch you,
Yeah.
doesn't really, that doesn't mean financially, monetarily,
Sure.
spiritually.
But if it doesn't launch me, then what?
Yeah, then
That's
what?
you're asking?
I mean, then what? What's gonna?
I'll kill myself. No.
I think that's what a
No,
lot of us
that's
are
fine.
thinking. Where people need
I
an
don't
answer.
know.
They need
I'll
a
try
solution.
something else, or just like.
Try something else.
But okay. This is why I said earlier. Just like, music is not everything. It's something
No.
you try. Like, I have a sense that like I'm somewhat good at it. So I'll do my best. But it's like, there's other things.
Yeah, usually you like the aspects of the thing instead of the thing. Really, you like the.
Right. It's really hard for somebody to be like a really holistic. I mean, anything, right? Like if you're an engineer, like I don't know, are you like somebody who does software part or something? Or do you work on like mechanical part of it? Do you work on design? Do you work on manufacturing? It's like very few people are like the whole thing all the way
Yeah.
around, and they're usually even something as like an engineer is a person who knows a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
But even they are specialized because like to make something like a product, like a physical thing, it's really got so many moving parts, and music is obviously the same thing, right?
Yeah. If you
Promo or like recording or mixing, like I mean, just mastering people, dude. Like I don't know, like it's like I work with Ableton, and I I know a lot about several different genres of music and arrangement and some bit like video effects processing. But it's like I look at some of this like mastering software, and they're just like, I'm just like, my mind is blown. It's like they're speaking, alien to me. So it just really, that's one thing. It's just like any.
Might just not be interested in it to a certain extent too. It's just
Right. Like just enough to make. Oh, I just wanted this song to sound a bit better, a bit tighter.
Yeah. It's compared to.
I compared to
30
like,
years
hey,
ago,
you don't have to go to like a barber school, right? But if you want a good haircut, like maybe look up on Google stuff that you want to maybe look like.
Try.
You know what I'm saying? Just like
try.
Just
Instead
be like
of just coming up to me telling me, "Oh, I'm gonna start barbering." It's like,
well,
who
yeah.
cares?
I mean, like you got to be an informed consumer. You gotta like you got to be a generalist.
Yeah.
In music, to a certain, like if you want to really succeed.
Yeah.
Like be like financially successful with it, but like you also got to know where to stop and like cut your. Like, all right, I can just pay somebody to do this. Cut your losses, right?
Cut your loss. That kind of insight is rare on the show. We have a lot of people come in here, and not a lot of them have that sort of wisdom.
They're just full of losses.
They're full of losses, full of lies, full of deceit, but we don't even want to go there. Arshad, I have a question for you. Would you be down to do some sort of musical performance?
Sure, bro. What you want? I saw that little keyboard you got out
I
there.
got a keyboard. I can set it up, and you can play it.
All right.
Would that work?
You want to play with me?
I can play with. Now let's hear you play something
Okay.
solo. Let's hear you. I was
All right.
hearing you a week or two ago, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, I'll do something. I'll probably do a cover, but I'll Arshadify it.
And we had one question from the fans. Any hard drugs that you've ever had any problems with? Anything?
No, not really.
Trevor, any other words to close this out?
I was wondering if Arshad had anything he wanted to say. Anything
you-
he wanted to.
You had like a statement, some sort of thing
What
you're
do I
trying
wanna
to get
say?
out
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, I'll say, life might be hard. Just try to be a little bit nicer. Call your mother. Be nice to a stranger.
Yeah.
Right? Go to the soup kitchen. Learn
Yeah,
a
what do
new
they got over
language.
there? Is it broccoli cheddar? Is it?
Put some seasoning in your cooking.
That's not too much to ask. I don't
You
think
know,
so.
Listen to some music you never heard before, or don't.
Yeah, but don't say it's your life.
Yeah, take a walk.
Yeah, shut up about
Take
it.
a walk. Be silent. Forget music.
Just sit there
Be
for a
silent,
second.
Just live. There's a lot of
Nothing's everything.
There's a lot of easy ways to just make your life better. A lot of problems we solved thousands of years ago. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, someone thought about it already. Trevor, any words to close this out? Anything really to bring this home?
One of the problems we solved thousands of years ago. I hate to say it. I hate to hijack it like this, but it's like, you dirty Americans.
Yeah.
Civilization derived from the Romans, who when they took a shit, they wiped it off with a sponge at the end of a stick, and they shared the stick.
Trevor, is that true?
Toilet paper is disgusting. In the East, you know what we do? We just use a mug of water in our hand.
You air it out.
And then we wash it. No, we don't air it out. We use your hand and a mug of water, and then you wash
Wash your hand.
afterwards.
Or you don't wash your hand,
No, you don't wash your hand, you fucking degenerate.
That's rock and roll, maybe?
No. Not washing your hands is not rock and roll. That's just chlamydia.
It's up for debate.
right.
It's
This is just. Yeah, so this is one of those things. Get a what do they call them, bidet? But just come on, let's
grow
cut the
up.
shit.
Get down, get
Let's
in
grow
there.
up.
Just get in there.
Just get in there.
Wash it off later.
Wash it off.
Later.
Billions of people do it.
Billions. Jesus, that's true. That's crazy.
No, what's crazy is toilet paper.
That is,
motherfucker.
it's just like, you're just gonna take some little tree, wipe it on your ass, and
Question for you.
Yeah.
I hope I don't sound like a crazy one, but if you had, per se, some beans left over on a plate,
Yeah.
and you want to clean it off, would you A, wipe it off with a paper towel, or B, run it under the sink and wipe it off with your hand or with a sponge?
Trevor,
The,
please answer
I
this
would,
correctly.
I would just knock it. I would get the plate and I would just knock it in the trash.
Okay, the majority, yeah, obviously. So that's
What?
that's what the toilet.
That's what I do.
Duh.
But then what?
Yeah, then what? What do you think happens after that?
I wash it in the sink, man.
Okay, exactly.
In the sink. It all comes down to the
With
sink.
what? With the paper towel?
With what?
Dry?
What are you doing?
Sponge and
Yeah.
some water. And,
Sponge it in some water.
Back to the
and there's a food catcher, and then that goes in the
It always
trash.
comes down to the hand and the sponge.
Wait. It's literally, the hand of the sponge. So I guess, I guess they give the Romans some slack. But
No, they're not using the
it's
same
fine,
one.
dude. I mean, it's one of those things that like strikes people like, oh my God, that's so gross. It's literally,
It's chill.
it's actually chill.
It's kind of chill.
I see this man looking skeptically at the screen, avoiding eye contact.
I'm.
Fuck you, bro. You bring me here just to humiliate me?
That's
You
how
need to
he.
grow up.
That's how he wants
Use your
to
hands.
shit.
That's my message.
You asked
Use
him
your
what he wanted to
hands.
say, and he's got a message about the shits.
Be nice to you, stranger. Use some turmeric.
And
Use
get
your
in there.
hands. Call your mother.
Arshad, thanks for coming on.
Tall and lovely girl from Ipanema goes walking. When she walks, each when she walks goes out. Oh, he's so lovely. Oh, she's so lovely. When will he tell her he loves her?
Thanks, broskies. Thanks so much.
You ready, Trevor? I'm ready. Hold on, wait. Yep. Cool.
Did you get it, man?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, that's a great one.
Thanks for having me.